परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, and welcome to all the viewers that are joining us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and various social media platforms, and all the members of Parliament, the members of Kailasa's Parliament, Kailasa's members of Rajya Sabha, and all the Paramashiva Sena batch 6 participants. Welcome. Today is very special because today we begin Paramashiva Sena batch 6. And Paramashiva Sena 5th batch is graduating, and I cannot say it is ending because ending can never be a word used for it. From now begins their Paramashiva Sena journey, because in the last 30 days it was training or various glimpses into Paramashiva Sena. We had people from various different corners of the world, from various different countries, different cultures. So many people who came here to experience what Hinduism is, who Swamiji is, how Kailasa is. And now they go back as ambassadors who are going to be taking forward this to the world. So we are eager, excited to bring forward all the participants of Paramashiva Sena who are eager and excited to share with you all their journey, a glimpse of what Paramashiva Sena was for them. Yes, and joining with us here we have Shri Kailasa from France, Nithyananda. Thank you so much for joining with us.
Nithyanandam everyone, Nithyanandam Swamiji. Yes, I participated at the last batch of Paramashiva Sena, batch 5. So my first click was in the satsang when Swamiji introduced Paramashiva Sena. It's okay like this? You hear me, ma? Okay. So my first click was when I saw the satsang when Swamiji introduced Paramashiva Sena. And in this satsang, clearly what I understand, my guru called me, so I came. I know Swamiji since 5 years. I know Sangha, Kailasa. I attend so many programs, Paramashivam 1, 2, 3, Paramashivam. And I enjoy the knowledge. I enjoy Swamiji satsang, stories, knowledge, cognition, everything. And the same program, I like very much all this program. All program is powerful. And now Swamiji gave me an opportunity to come in live, not online. So I put the intention first. I'm not sure I will do it. Do that, sorry. So I put the intention every month, and Swamiji manifested that for me. Now I'm in Los Angeles for the first time. I come from France. I come as IB. I don't speak very well English. I come with this. Everything. I'm not really ready to come, but everything is happening. So I jump in the flight, and I come to Los Angeles. And when I come, I just enjoy the program. I know I'm here, so just the one thing to do is to enjoy. So I come, I meet the whole ecosystem of Kailasa Los Angeles. I meet my team lead, and we start to share this program together. And every people in this team lead are very exceptional, very unique. I appreciate everyone. It was very beautiful to live this third day with them. It's an amazing experience together. So I want to say thanks to everyone. And for the program, all the session we start with the for the program we start with session the compression session. I do that in online, and the first time I do in live with the other person is very different, and same time we support together. It's very something we do intimately in group. It's very nice to do that together. I think you will enjoy that too. And
Actually,
yes, ma'am.
Actually, yeah, see, the whole experience, most importantly, when you're sharing, I just want to give a little bit of a context to everyone. See, literally, when Aya came here, and even when Aya got connected, right? He didn't even understand the language. He would sit, listen to the sessions, and he would say, Swamiji, please download. I don't know the language. You please download it to me. Today, he's coming and speaking here in English so comfortably for the sharing. But the very fact that he's standing here is a miracle because completely Swamiji downloaded that language to understand and he translates it to people today. He enriches people with these sciences. So the kind of journey you came as Punidan, now you're going back as Kalyana Sundaran. From coming
Yes.
as Punidan Pandurangan to going back as Kalyana Sundaran. Literally a new identity. So this experience, do you also want to share like what aspect was your most favorite? Like which one did you enjoy and how did that empower you? Because I always see you'll be so excited in the class, come up the first person, ask a question. So do you want to share what you enjoy the most?
That is what I enjoy the most. Is it's a live experience. It's not online. I'm directly with my group and the acharya. It's very intimate, personal. I don't know what is the right term, but it's happening uh, now. I enjoy now. uh, I do my best, and you know me when I don't know what to do, so I joke literally to it's going good. uh, for example, I lost my line, so I change my line. I look for my line. I don't know where I am. Uh, w- and the darshan, yes, the darshan is very beautiful. It's very powerful. It's like new. It's like new, but also Swamiji presence is always powerful, and I don't know why. It's like new, most powerful this darshan here. And yes, I have my spirit name here in this temple. In this temple, Swamiji work and work here. His presence is in this temple with all people who live with him here. So I think to have my spiritual name here make me power up. I clearly past go in other level. I think he give me Shiva name. I think he give me his name. So yes, it's helped me to raise another level, to be most powerful, and I like power. I think it's Paramashiva on me, like this
I,
power.
Yeah, because especially not just see, one is not knowing the language, but second, how Swamiji has gotten all of us here from France, and then we had people from different countries together and collectively making all of us manifest this reality. So it was really exciting to have you here. And how has your perspective about life, like what did you learn? What was so unique? Because as you said, you attended Paramashivoham. You have done many online programs. You have also been part of the Sangha. What was so different for you in this program?
Mm, after the third day, I think what is different, what is difference, I think life is good, life is beautiful. Just unclutch. And clutch, and you will have what you need at the moment. When you need something, you will have this. It's not need to have some fear, some nothing. Life is happening, and Swamiji is
So
with us.
beautiful. Life is good. Life is beautiful. That powerful cognition happened in you. That's why you're always smiling. Beautiful. Nice to know that. And are you excited now to go back to France and make Kailasa France happen as a member of Rajya Sabha? Are you excited?
Yes, ma. Yes, I accepted because I
Great.
cognize my mission. It's not a mission. It's my being, I think. And I don't become an ambassador. I just transform to enrich people. It's something come from my heart for all my being. It's what I am, I think. And about my smile, it's a gift of my guru, of my
Yes.
guru.
And actually that smile, just if you keep smiling, that itself will make you an ambassador, because Swamiji is all about that bliss. And you shared that so beautifully, Aya. And even personally, as being a part of the Paramashiva Sena, to see your journey and to see what kind of breakthroughs you have had, it's wonderful. So thank you so much for coming up and sharing. Kalyan Sundaram Aya, thank you so much for coming up and sharing. Nityanandam.
Thank you for
And
all
up
of you
next we
for.
have, yes, go ahead.
Thank you, ma.
Yes, thank you, Aya.
Nityanandam. And up next we have Sri Sairam Anugula Aya, who's here from Seattle. And Sairam Aya, like as a whole family, actually first Sairam Aya's wife had attended the program and she enriched, and then Aya had also joined. And to see the whole, see actually the kind of breakthroughs or the way, one thing I'd like to share when introducing Aya is he's been connected to Swamiji for a long time. But to see personally how he had shifts in this program was something really inspiring for me, because the first day when Aya came, I still remember what he read out in the Sankalpa that he wanted to manifest. Now, on the day of him going back, I actually see how so many shifts have happened in his cognition, in the way he talks, even in the thought, like how he plans for things. So I'll leave the rest for Aya to share. Nityanandam, Sairam Aya.
Nityanandam, everyone. How is everyone? Okay, awake? Okay, yeah. Really nice to see all of you. So I'm Sairam. I'm from Seattle. I'm part of Kailasa Seattle Sangha. And I've just graduated the PSS 5 Rajya Sabha member. We had an oath-taking ceremony yesterday, which was very exciting to be part of Swamiji's Rajya Sabha in Kailasa. And as you know, like Kailasa is like which Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji Nithyananda Paramashivam, is reviving the ancient Hindu civilization and being part of it and try to make an impact for the overall mission and vision of Swamiji is really, really exciting. So as Ma Nityanandita was saying, like when I was in the first day, like we made a list of a lot of things. Like I'm a passionate Hindu, and when things happen, I want to voice myself. And apart from like thinking for myself what I can do, there wasn't a really a good platform where I could go and speak, represent, or talk about like Hindu unity, Hindu rights, and certain things that happened recently, like in Pahalgam, right? Probably you people know the terror attacks that happened. So those kind of things always used to put me in a sad state, a little bit of angry state. But the most important thing is what Swamiji is doing. He is empowering all of us to be that voice, to bring Hindus together and have a unity among us and stand up for what the Hindu civilization means. And he has been detailing a lot of these things in satsangs. Like Hinduism is about enlightenment and how we can enlighten ourselves and build this overall ecosystem of Kailasa that will help us have more beings that are enlightened and which will bring us into a spiritual consciousness and raise the level for all of us. So this has been like an amazing experience so far, and be part of Rajya Sabha. The gateway is Paramashiva Sena. And you are at the right place now, and you make that sankalpa at this moment today, and try to be part of the Kailasa's overall vision and mission. And this is a no mean thing, like building a nation or rebuilding and reviving a civilization. And it has been like a daunting task, like what Swamiji has been doing for like last 40 years. And he has been relentlessly working on this, despite several attacks that have happened on him, the persecution that he has gone through. He has been standing for us. It's for all of us. He has been doing such an amazing work, and he's holding the fort for us. So it's time for us, like, be part of it and play our role as Rajya Sabha members, and try to take this baton forward. So personally for me, there has been like so many clicks that have happened, so many breakthroughs that have happened. And just before coming to the PSS 5, it was more like a spontaneous decision for me. Like my wife has done this program in the first batch in December, and from then I was having the thought like, okay, I should go and do this, but always some or the other hurdles came up like, okay, the time is not happening, there are other things going on, and how should I do it? And uh, it was a very spontaneous and instantaneous thing that has happened for me. March 31st, I had a Shakti Darshan with Swamiji, and till then I had no plan of coming to PSS 5. 31st morning, we had the darshan, and 31st evening, I was here in Los Angeles. So just book the tickets. I didn't have a room where I would stay, and came over here that night. I spoke to a couple of people like Sri Amrita, then Maswati, and few other people, and what Swamiji would say is like, just come here and do it. You don't have to plan that much. He wouldn't say like come after 1 month, 2 months. He said do it right now. This is the right time. Live in the present moment and use the present for yourself. And I would say that was the right decision and probably the best decision. And I'm standing here after 30 days after graduating yesterday. So today is the graduation day for us. And I'm very happy to share this with all of you. And I hope this would be the similar and same experience for all of you as well. And I would encourage each one of you to go through this 30 days with all the intensity, ferocity that you can bring in. And obviously, Swamiji is there, so he will take care of everything. So he'll pump in so much energy, like you wouldn't know, like you're coming at 4 a.m. and leaving at 8 p.m. I've been doing yoga for last 32 days continuously, and in the time like at 4 a.m. I come in. I was probably the first or second person. There are few people that come in like Ma Karuna, Ma Govinda Priya, then Kalyana Sundaramaya, and few other folks who show up every day at 3:45 or so and do the yoga for 2 hours. And the reason is like it's a guru walk for me. Like Swami told, like I have to do yoga at least for 1 hour, and I've taken that seriously into my heart and have been doing right after the day he told me to do it. And one of the powerful cognitions that Swami talks about is like building a strong body is very important. And getting that strong body is through yoga. And probably in today's morning session, the acharyas have at length and detail explained about what yoga means. Yoga is not just about like a physical posture or a movement. It has 12 different components. So try imbibing that, and that will build the overall spiritual consciousness in terms of having a strong body. And having a strong body is going to hold that initiations that Swamiji is going to give, and the powerful cognitions that he's going to build, like things like recently Swamiji spoke at Akshaya Tritiya, like how Akshaya means infinity. So there is infinity Jiva, infinity Ishvara, and infinity about Jagat. and there is no limitation to one's possibilities. The only thing is the humans restrict themselves and put impossibilities in front of them. So just clear those out and
Sairam,
flow through it.
yeah, sir, I just wanted
Yes,
to
ma'am.
ask you a quick question. What is your background? And like, I know you were active volunteer in the Seattle temple. So, what is the background do you come from? And how, as a Hindu, what was so different for you just being a volunteer in the Seattle temple? Because I know that's a very powerful ecosystem, Kailasa ecosystem, to coming and attending Paramashiva Sena. How did that change the perspective that you had? What transformation happened to you? Like, what was so unique for you?
It's a big transformation, Ma. So, yeah, thanks for asking that question. So, yeah, I've been with Kailasa Seattle. So, I'm an active volunteer there and I'm a puja charya there and do some of the enriching activities for almost last 8 to 9 years with Kailasa Seattle. Uh, how it has transformed me after doing the Paramashiva Sena is it is kind of taking me from like volunteer. Volunteers look more like going and contributing to the temple and to the local community, and now it has taken me and empowering me like on Swamiji's mission that he is doing and trying to be a part of nation building. And as I mentioned, building a nation is like no joke. And Swami is getting the sovereign land for us and having the treaties that are being established and building a population for ourselves, which are needed, and having a constitution to have that nation status for Kailasa. So it is a complete shift from being seeing from outside and now being the integral part of the Kailasa ecosystem and becoming a Rajya Sabha member. And things that we do to make this happen is like constant enriching. That is a integral part, like Swamiji keeps on talking about, and causing. We have done many things as part of the PSS program itself, where we have done outreach activities, going to places like Santa Monica, going to Artesia. In Artesia, we have participated in a unity walk and unity stand when the terror attacks happened in Bharat, Pahalgam. And as a Kailasa representative, I was standing with all the leaders that are there for the Hindu diaspora and spoke on behalf of Kailasa, like taking Swamiji's points on being together in this time when there is like terror and when there is ahimsa or asura shaktis that are taking over, and how we can stand together and be a voice and try to make an impact. So that has been like a transformation for me in this overall journey so far, and I'm very excited to take this forward and build this going forward. Thank you. Yeah, that's more about from my end. Ma, if you have any other question or you want me to talk about anything, happy to.
Yes. Thank you so much, Aya. I want to say, I mean, this batch, it was really exciting to have each one of you. And it was nice to see, like, all of you coming up with creative ideas and how you want to take this up there. Now, are you excited to go back to Seattle and to actually make a difference there? Are you excited?
Yes, absolutely. We are already talking about various projects and initiatives and how we can build our ecosystem and Sangha and also do more outreach and enriching activities. So there are at least 20 different projects and initiatives that we have listed, and we'll be working towards that. So it is definitely exciting, and looking forward to many things that Kailasa is going to do, and Swamiji is going to do for all of us, and he's there to take care of it. So we just have to be there and go with the flow and create those possibilities and manifest the reality.
Thank you, Aya. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Sairamaya, thank you
everyone.
so much for that beautiful
Nithyanandam.
sharing.
Everyone.
Nithyanandam.
Thank you, Aya. Nithyanandam. And actually, when everyone that I hear, right, I just wanted to share with you. See each of you here, when I see the whole batch, the next batch that is here, or when I see the previous batches, the kind of journey, the transformation that each one have, it is unique. The way how everybody, whether it is someone who comes for the very first time, someone who knows for a long time they've been connected to Swamiji, they've attended multiple programs, or someone who's coming for the very first time, one thing that I see invariably is the kind of context that changes. Because right now when you start with your identity, you start from where you are. By the end of this, by the time you change, by the time you go through the full program, the very context what you hold will have a massive shift. So next, what we have with us, sorry about that, there's a small technical glitch. Yes, so next we have Manita Govinda Priyanada. But before she begins, I just want to share how her journey from not being sure, not wanting to come to Paramashiva Sena for now, how she started her whole journey. Now she says, I don't really think, I can never go back, like not really go back from PSS, because this experience has been something that, in her words, she says, is how it has transformed her understanding of not just about herself, even about Swamiji. So, Manita Govinda Priyananda Nithyanandama, go ahead.
Nithyanandama. So, thank you. My name is Manita Govinda Priya, and I'm originally from New Zealand, but I reside in Australia. So, one of the, can you hear that? One of the very big highlights of me being in Paramashiva Sena was, is it better? Okay. One of the highlights of me being in Paramashiva Sena was actually attending a yoga. And if everybody looks at me, I'm not a yoga person. My body is not physically built for yoga. So what happened was, because I detested yoga so much, I hate getting up in the morning. When I came to Paramashiva Sena, that was one thing that I made sure that I did. I actually very, very ferociously attended every single day, right from the beginning. Yeah. So from 4 to 6. So that's what I did every single day. The other thing was, one of the big things that I found, that everybody that attends Paramashiva Sena attend every minute of every single day. Because when we attended yoga, one of the big benefits of doing yoga, Swamiji, I would hear Swamiji say, do yoga. And I thought, okay, when I did yoga, I not only got to get up in the morning, but I had integrity to time. I ended up having, physically a lot better. I couldn't even raise my leg. I couldn't even cross my legs. Now I can do all of that. See, I can do all of that. Yeah. So, yeah, and the other thing is consistency. It gave me consistency every single day. But not only that, because I'm a business owner, I now look at it and go, I've got time to do my business. I've got time to do my morning routine. I've got time to do everything. I've just got lots and lots of time. One of the reasons why I want to be a Rajya Sabha ambassador for Kailasa is because sitting where you were sitting right now and going through the 30 days, I got to learn so much more about Swamiji. I've been with Swamiji since 2016, but I've learned the most now. I learned what Swamiji's gone through. I saw the people that were attacking and everything like that, and I didn't like it. But what do I do? So what I did was be a Rajya Sabha member, be a Rajya Sabha ambassador, go back to your countries and take up the responsibility. Because when I look at it, I never took up responsibility when I was in my country. I left it to everybody else. So now that's what it's actually taught me as well. Getting back to yoga, if I get back to yoga again, I have 17 grandchildren. 8 of those grandchildren are in Raja Vidya Gurukul in Kailasa. So we are a very, very blessed family. I'm a very, very blessed grandmother because while I was doing yoga in Paramashiva Sena every morning, my grandchildren were doing the same yoga. And then when the Maharaj would say, Govinda Priya, lift your leg. So go, there's Nan. You know, Govinda Priya, you're doing this, you're doing that. That's Nan. So, you know, so that was really, you know, I really felt that my grandchildren were also there with me as well. So would I encourage everybody to be here? Yes, I would. Yes, you need to be here. You actually need to be here. Swamiji has done all of this for 40 years. We need to stand up and take responsibility as well in our countries. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Ma Govinda Priya, for such a powerful and a beautiful sharing. And one very important thing that you mentioned is that how, you know, when you were back there, I know you have been such a integral part of Kailasa, literally part of the family, I should say, with your children and grandchildren, everyone being so beautifully as Kailasa Vasis. And you've been such a sweet, close part of the Kailasa family. And it's so powerful actually to hear how you realize what responsibility lays ahead. What do we actually need to do? What level of responsibility that we need to take? This also shows how awakened you are for the very responsibility as a Hindu. You see, now the attacks that Hindus are facing is because of that criminal negligence. So it's so powerful to see the awakening that you have had. If you don't mind, I just have one question to ask. What does it feel like, you know, listening to Swamiji satsangs, attending the other programs, and how much you understood versus when you came to Paramashiva Sena? What was it that was so unique that made you feel like, wow, I need to take responsibility now? Could you share that? Shed some light on that.
Definitely.
What did you say?
Yeah, I would say that seeing what Swamiji has gone through, seeing all the atrocities, seeing everything that he's been fighting for, that we need to do, we need to take a stand. We need to do our part. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to take responsibility and not leave it to everybody else to do. And I was one of those people that did that.
Powerful, very powerful, and so lovely to hear this from you.
And also, actually, the experience that you're sharing, your cognitions, it's like straight from the heart. And that's what makes your sharing very, very beautiful. I remember even when we were just before the glimpses started, Ma Govinda Priya was sharing with me. She said, Ma, I have come, you know, I've attended all the programs, but if you ask me to share, it's just one thing that I will share, which is I only in Paramashiva Sena, I have understood what it takes to build a nation. Like what Swamiji would have been through, like what all Swamiji would have done and what amount of effort he's putting for building the nation. She said she's heard about it a lot, and she's tried. She had a certain understanding, but it's only here she actually experientially learnt it. So that was something that even I deeply resonated with. So thank you so much, Ma Govinda, Priya, Ananda. Thank you so much for coming and sharing.
Ma, just one more thing. I just want to say how I actually got here. With yeah. So when I actually got here, Swamiji had an energy darshan. And he'd given to prayer, you come, you get good about, you come to Paramashiva Sena. Now that was 2 days. 2 days. My son, he said, Mum, you need to book Airbnb, you need to book your flights. I booked my flights. I was kicking and screaming, mind you. And then I surrendered. I just said, Swamiji has said go, so I just surrendered. I surrendered, booked my flights, booked my Airbnb. I really don't like traveling on my own, pretty scary, but I did. And the day before, I had to go and visit a doctor. Now, the doctor said to me, this is what he said to me, you are not getting on that plane. You are not going. We do not agree with you going. I said, see you later. Swamiji has already said, yeah. So Swamiji turned around and he said to me, I'll take care of your medical. And that is exactly what he has done for 30 days. And not only that, my business, because remember,
Wow.
I dropped my business. I just left my business to the people there, and I came. And what's happened is, while I've been here, I've got more business. Swamiji has given me more business while I'm here. So thank you, Swamiji, for everything.
Wow. Wow. So beautiful. Actually, just to share with all of you, I think the previous batch of Paramashiva Sena participants may know. I was there in the energy darshan when Swamiji was blessing Ma Govinda Priya, and she had just these 2 requests: Swamiji, my health, my business. I'm not so sure, like, please take care of it, Swamiji, so I can attend Paramashiva Sena. Swamiji had a sweet, sweet laughter, and then so sweetly Swamiji blessed, saying, don't worry, I'll take care. And Swamiji said, I'll take care of your health and business, everything, and you, your whole family completely. And it was like so, so assuring and so compassionate. So I was just wondering, like, wow, Ma has received such nice blessings. And the very next day, in 2 days, I suddenly saw her sitting in the hall. She was here for the very next season. Like, she just got the blessing and she was here. And it was so amazing to see the transformation she had. Physical transformation, the health. She's actually glowing right now from how she had come in and to now. And it's so wonderful to see how Swamiji has taken care even of her business, everything.
And actually, leaving the business and coming and earning more money, all these stories you'll only hear here. Like, I remember one of the participants in the first batch, I think, she had come here, she's from the US, okay? So she had been, like, for a long time, she was not having any job. There were mass layoffs and she was laid off in one such process. And she did not have any job. And like, it was a very tough condition. She's very, there's a lot of financial constraint for her. After a long struggle, she got a job, and that too, somehow she managed to secure a job, and it was not really well paying for her, but something needed, so she got it. On the same day that she started her work, she was going to the first day in the office. Swamiji announces Paramashiva Sena program. So she has her job, which she's been waiting for months to manifest. She's from Texas. So she's waiting for months for that job to manifest. And then on the other side, Swamiji announces Paramashiva Sena program. She was like, no way. And at that time, it was Kumbh Mela first batch. And that's like, she didn't want to miss at all. So literally, she was like half torn apart, because now she obviously cannot go and ask a leave, because the rules were very clear. And she just got the job, so she's not really secured her position. And so she was in such a tight. She didn't know how to manage it. And then she prayed to Swamiji. She just connected to Swamiji and she said, Swamiji, you know what? You have put like such, the way you have described the Paramashiva Sena, I don't want to miss it. I really want to be there for Kumbh Mela. I really want to be there for Paramashiva Sena. So somehow I want to make it. And she somehow, gathered some courage and she wrote, she called her HR. And then her HR, whom she called, she passed a message. And in just a few minutes, the HR called back saying the boss conveys to her, and the boss told her that, I'm so happy that you're going to such a cultural, traditional event such as Kumbh Mela. Please take the full leave without a pay cut. And she manifested not just that, she had a promotion and she came here saying to me when we were speaking earlier, she was like, Ma, I don't want to lose my job. And then I saw her sitting in the first and we were like, okay, how did you come? She said, I got a promotion because I asked for leave. And all these are so paradoxical. We just don't know how this happens, but it happens. That is what, that's what Swamiji does. And that's how everything happens. It's how we're all here. Yes, and next we have Manita Karuna Nandanda, who is here to share with us her journey, her experience of what she learned in Paramashiva Sena.
Nithyananda Ma. Ma Karuna Nanda, could you also give a little background of yourself too, meaning where a little bit background, even your professional background, as well as how many years you're connected to Swamiji?
Yes. Nithyanandam, everybody. I am Ma Karuna Nanda from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I met Swamiji in 2006 in Ohio, and it was actually very accidental. I went there for some other reason. But once I saw Swamiji, that was it. Then, of course, I've been following Swamiji since then. Originally, I was really attracted to Swamiji for the concept of us being Paramashiva, everybody being Paramashiva. And I had heard something like that as growing up, but it wasn't really. And the Hinduism, actually, what Hinduism was in depth, I had no idea. So I really got into it, immersed myself into Swamiji's teachings. And then the persecution happened in 2010. And everything kind of came crashing down. But then Swamiji, just next year, he just revived everything and went on and started teaching us more and more, intricacies of how to become a Paramashiva and things like that. And then when Swamiji left, in 2018, it was a shock. I just couldn't believe it. I could not take it. I said, he's been doing so much for everybody. What can I do? So I decided to become SJP. I had no idea that I was going to be SJP because I did not have that much money, but I put my retirement money and I became SJP. I said, Swamiji has been taking care of me for so long. He will take care of me, doesn't matter. And then, who knew that Swamiji was going to build a nation? First Hindu nation, can you believe that? Wow, that was just unbelievable. So, but meanwhile, what happened, I had a little Sangha in Pittsburgh, and after the persecution, just everybody kind of went away. So I was just by myself and I was not able to really talk into anybody's listening about Swamiji and revive the Sangha. So inertia kind of took place and I just wanted to, I was just hanging on to Swamiji with his satsangs and everything. But when Paramashiva Sena came about, and I said, oh my goodness, to be in Swamiji's energy again and what he has been doing and building Kailasa, the first Hindu nation, the civilizational nation, which is going to be bringing peace on earth. And not only that, but he is going to revive Hinduism so that our younger generation will be benefited from that, and the whole world will be benefiting from that. So anyway, when the Paramashiva Sena, I said, yeah, I have to go, but I don't have time right now. I have a plan to go to India, so I'll go afterwards. But I did. I came from India, enjoyed Tiruvannamalai and all, Janmabhoomi and all, and then I came here. And I heard from my previous batches also how much they enjoyed and how powerful they were feeling. So we started the classes. The first class was completion for about a week. That was grueling. Anyway, but that was wonderful. And then four tattvas and things like that. So the thing is, this was really a rebooting of all the things we had done before and was very much needed because I was starting to forget. So I did all of that, and then we started enriching people on the street, right? Sai Ramaya told you about, we went on a march, the unity march, after the Kashmir the problem, when they were, and then we went on the streets of Artesia here, and started enriching people on the street and in the shops and everything. So that was wonderful for me because I had never done that before. So overall, this is really a very empowering process, Paramashiva Sena, and I'm so glad that you guys have come. And you will thoroughly enjoy and go back all refreshed again and start enriching for Kailasa and Swamiji. He's worked hard, and we have to do our part for sure. So that's what it is. By the way, yoga.
Great. Actually, so beautiful context you have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to talk about yoga. We've been doing yoga in our Sangha every day in the morning. But we do Prathama Vinyasa Krama. And here we started doing Dvitiya and Tritiya, the second part and the third part, which were very hard for me. But still, the way the teachers are teaching, I really was able to do a little bit more at the end of the program. So shout out to our Maharaj teaching yoga. Yes.
Thank you for such a beautiful. I just want to tell one thing. The context that you have is so amazing. I mean, see, resonating, seeing the whole thing from the context of what Thyaga Swamiji has done. So amazing. You are going to see how that dimension that you're clicking with is itself so powerful. Now your connection with Swamiji will be extremely strong. When one important thing you said, Paramashiva Sena was like a like a rejuvenation, a reboot for the whole things, whatever you have learned. And that's exactly what Paramashiva Sena is. And it's like a refresh button, and then now you're all charged up again. And now it's time to go rock in the world. And I wanted to ask you one thing, because I know you have been a Chitsabha member, and I know you have been really close to Swamiji, Sangha, and very deeply connected. And seen Swamiji through so many years. What was it about Kailasa that, how did you experience the very understandings that you have about Kailasa from before coming to Paramashiva Sena and after coming to Paramashiva Sena? How has the understanding of what is Kailasa, why Kailasa, did you feel any shift in this? Has there been a shift in you?
Definitely, I got more understanding about Kailasa and how everything was now, so many things are in place already. The Gurukul has started this, so many other things have started, And it is really very impressive how swiftly Swamiji has done all this. And he is going forward to do so many things that we all have to give our hand. Whatever little we can do, we have to do that. Yeah.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much for this beautiful sharing. It was really wonderful to hear from you, and looking forward to working with you on the further projects and doing or taking up all the responsibilities and time to revive the whole community where you are. And it's time to go rock as an ambassador of Swamiji. So
Yes.
thank you so much for the beautiful sharing, Nithyanandam.
Thank you all, and thank you.
Thank you, Ma. And next we have the participants that are coming next, who came here as a family. We have Daniel Bandaya and Ma Navia Gorla, who are both joining us to share their journey. Ma Navia, just before you come, I want to share a little bit. Actually, just, this is Ma Navia's first program. She's here for the very first time. And like how today all batch 6, you're all sharing, you all came up and you're all sharing. I remember the first day Ma Navia came up and she was so afraid. She said, she has fear
I
of.
will never share in front of people. I'm not going to speak in front of people. She was like, no, I don't think I can speak. I don't think I can speak. And and then that time I remember of telling, Ma, we see this each program. First people come with so much fear. And all of a sudden, that same person has the biggest breakthrough and they will not stop talking. So it's so wonderful.
I know you see it. And actually, after that, she had a breakthrough. And any questions asked, most of the times it'll be Ma Navya picking up the mic and she'll be there up and talking. So that was like a complete transformation.
And not just that, to see even her leadership perspective, the responsibilism, taking responsibility. So it was so wonderful to see your transformation. And all the PSS 5 batch, the season 5 participants, the people who are graduating right now. I know each of you are a witness to what had happened. Day one, what she said, and now she's here in front of all of you, and so bold to come here and share, broken her patterns with the blessings of Swamiji, and now excited to share. Thank you. Welcome, Daniel Aya and Ma Navia. Please go ahead.
Nithyanandamma. Nithyanandam, everyone. Welcome to the PSS 6 participants, to everyone. Welcome. This is Navia. I'm from Seattle. How I know about PSS program is last 2 months ago, I went to Seattle temple. As soon as we stepped inside, Maswati, she talked about PSS program is going on in the LA temple. So at that time, I don't have any idea what is PSS. And after coming here, it's like a beautiful experience, and we came as a family. And my mother-in-law also, she was here like 2 weeks, and then she left. And after coming to PSS, I have understood what is Hinduism, and I was born as a Hindu, but I don't know much about what's going on. So I understood what Swamiji is doing to form as a Hindu nation. And PSS program is like a first spiritual experience to me, and it's a best experience. And I really, after coming to PSS program, I really enjoy the Swamiji's satsangs and kirtans. we did Swamiji Kirtans, and we went out in our Santa Monica. We did some Kirtans and distributing citizenship books to everyone, talking to people and explaining about Hinduism and talking about Swamiji, what he's doing to form a Hindu nation.
So, Navia, you're mentioning about talking to people, talking to going and enriching. And how was it for you? You know, like you mentioned the day one, like I just shared, how you came in. And so beautifully, suddenly we are seeing in Kirtan everywhere, like you're like so powerfully like bubbling and so energetic, so beautiful. How did that shift happen to you? What exactly happened to you?
Uh, when I first came, so I have so much fear to talk in front of everyone, like public speaking. So after 2 weeks, when we did collective integrity program, everyone is saying about you need more resistance to talk in front of everyone. So I don't know, suddenly I got so much confident to talk in front of everyone. Uh, with Swamiji blessings. And the best thing happened to me is Swamiji gave blessings on the day of my birthday.
I remember that day very clearly. I think when I think Daniel had asked, saying that, okay, today's Ma Navia's birthday, can we request for Shakti Darshan today? I was like, yeah, sure. And like I was thinking, okay, so nice. You know, they're correctly coming here and they're going to be receiving blessings, especially on her birthday. And all of a sudden, so you got Shakti Darshan, and then all of a sudden, Swamiji is like, I'm going to be blessing for all the PSS participants today. And Swamiji was here saying, Om, Om, Om. We were like so excited. I was immediately thinking, wow. Actually, it was not actually scheduled for that day or anything like that. But it happened so beautifully and so sweetly, like a sweet Leela for you. It was your birthday, and then there Swamiji is. He came and he blessed, showered you with his blessings. That is so beautiful, Ma.
Yes,
Thank
Ma.
you so much for sharing that.
And when I first heard Swamiji's voice, it's like blessing for me. It's an amazing experience for me. When we first come to PSS program, it's just like a participant, and when we are going back, uh, we are as a Rajya Sabha member. As a Rajya Sabha member, we need to enlighten the people and to enrich the people and to join as a Paramashiva Sena. And now we are today we graduated as a PSS program. As and now officially now as a Rajya Sabha ambassador, we are going back after Paramashiva Sena program. Thank you, everyone.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Nithyanandam everybody. So what can I say about PSS? First, it's all about Rajya Sabha. So when you come here, it's training to be Rajya Sabha member, ambassador. So I like to think of it like it's an intense spiritual boot camp. So it's not everything's going to be easy, but you have to go through it, and it'll be worth it at the end. And like before PSS, also not the best at public speaking, maybe, and getting better, getting the mic, helping people with that, and I would say before I was not so integrated to Sangha and not going to temple so much and not helping. So now I got that powerful cognition to go to Seattle, and I want to come back here to LA and San Jose and all that. And now we can go as a family because we three came as a family, and I highly suggest that. One thing is Swamiji always talks about how he has Swamiji always speaks about how he has enough money, but he needs people. He needs strong people, and that's what we're here for. And we're all here. We need to do this. We need to build Kailasa. So in the Rajya Sabha department, we can have our official social media accounts and communications, and we can build diplomatic relationships with nations and organizations, and that's really special to me, especially, and very exciting. And that's what we plan to do in Seattle. And one interesting thing, there is no other Hindu nation right now. Like Christians have so many nations in there, and with Christianity in their constitution, Muslims have their own nations, but Hinduism, even India, is not. It does not contain Hinduism in the Indian constitution. So Kailasa is essential for everybody, for all of us. Some special things about Rajya Sabha, you'll get special insider, confidential knowledge on the Rajya Sabha activities and things that are going on. And you'll have the sweet moments listening to Swamiji and interacting with him during the Rajya Sabha Zoom meetings. And they are every day.
So,
Some
Daniel,
breakthrough-
I would like to ask you something. How was it for you personally? See, I understand the way how you are resonating as a Rajya Sabha member, but I would also like to hear from you personally. What was it that connected you? What was it that moved you? How especially the darshans of Swamiji, how was it?
Yeah, it just feels good to be back in an Idinam and a Kailasa environment. I was there in 2017 in 8K with Swamiji. It was a very special time and for 30 days. And so getting back into integrity with that and connecting with people and knowing who's even in the Seattle Sangha. Like just today, I met another person from Seattle. That's the most powerful thing to me, is us reconnecting and kind of waking back up to that Guru Vak that we all have.
Beautiful. And what about like your personal? I know, day one we all declare different things, and now for personal transformation, how do you see it? What has changed in you? What has shifted in you as the way how, like, what are the patterns you feel you have overcome? And if you want to share, of course, like, what are the personal transformations that you have seen?
Yeah, say having more love and compassion. Other people, our family members, our friends, our roommates, and pets. Not coming to conclusions on other people's actions. Everybody's going through their own journey in life, and we just have to hold that compassion and to kind of like embrace them on and what they're doing, and basically learned how to listen better with my partner, my mother, and even enriched both of them to come here. It was not easy. So that's a big breakthrough. So I just want to tell everybody, don't miss these 30 days, no matter what. If you need to take a break, that's fine, but just come back, always come back. It's very important. And Jai Bharat, Jai Hind, Jai Nithyananda.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that beautiful sharing, and so nice to see you both smiling and being so happy. So excited. Looking forward to seeing you and the whole Seattle Sangha and seeing all the lots of activities that are going to happen there. Great. Thank you, Nithyanandam. It's so nice to see the transformations that Swamiji brings inside each one of us, the personal transformations, and what kind of shifts, the breakthroughs that we get. Because I am especially, all the Paramashiva Sena season 6 participants who are here, this is your day one today. The patterns that you are having, or what exactly you want to have a breakthrough from, you're going to see how all these things suddenly, even without your individual effort, all these are going to be breaking in you. Like, you don't even need to put an effort. You're just going to be here and you're going to do the processes. Shenli Aya, Nithyanandam, so wonderful to have you here with us. How are you doing? And I should really say this. Wow. Throughout, even during its midnight time, whatever time it may be in Malaysia, and being so awake, alive, active, and always smiling and sitting in the class, beautifully participating. How was it for you? I'm curious to listen to your experience.
Because my English is not good, actually there's a translator. I speak in Chinese, and someone will translate it for me. But no, I want to speak in English. I try my best to make you understand what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. I think he's here to translate. You can speak in Chinese. You can speak and they'll translate. Go ahead.
I don't know if you could hear me because I don't have a Mac.
Now I can hear you clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. What's the question? Sorry.
Just go ahead and share your experience.
Okay. In 2022, I know Swamiji from YouTube, and my life changed a lot. And I just feel what Swamiji said in my bio memory. So I attend Paramashivoham level 1, level 2, level 3. And after that, I don't know how to say, there's so many things changing. So when I know there's program called Paramashiva Sena, so I decided to, I have to be there. But in China, the first batch 1, 2, 3, in LA, in Bolivia, I don't have the visa because it's hard to make to get the visa to LA, to Bolivia. So I just asked I paid to Swamiji's because I want to attend Paramashiva Sena program, and I want to Paramashiva Sena in Malaysia because as a Chinese people, I come to Malaysia with I don't need a visa to come here. So and it's much convenient for me to come in, to attend this program. So I don't know how to say.
You go ahead.
After
Tell in Chinese is comfortable for you. Feel free to speak in Chinese also. Anything is okay.
I
So
just
you
want to
prayed.
try my best to. I just want to try my best to.
Be blessed because of you now. For all the people in Malaysia to have the Paramashiva Sena. Go ahead, continue.
So in this program, I made a big breakthrough in yoga, because when I was in home, I just do the 108 asana, but here I complete the 508 asana. So I made a big breakthrough. Many asana before I couldn't do it because the asana is too difficult for me. But I try my best to do it and remove my self-doubt. I do many asana successful. So it's a big through and for me. And another big breakthrough is my sleep model, because when I was in home, I need to sleep about 6 hours to 8 hours a day, but now in this program I only sleep 3 to 4 hours a day. So I feel just sleep so less time, I still feel energetic. So
And it's so nice to see being, like up and like listening during the midnight time also, because in Malaysia it's midnight when you're attending. And so do you want to share anything to the viewers, especially your friends from Malaysia, Singapore or China, who may also be looking forward to come here and attend? Is it very difficult to attend, or how is it for you personally? And how do you feel, like, during a different time zone sitting, and what kind of a shift do you feel inside you?
I can help him to translate.
Okay,
comfortable
thank
with.
you. If there is a translator for me, it's much better, much comfortable.
Yes, we do have.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
在中国来到参加这个课程确实很困难，很多人想来，但是不容易。
In China, it's very difficult for them to come here because of visa issues, etc.
是的，所以目前我们中国很多的同修，他们想来，都在有一些想要去尼泊尔，想要去马来西亚。自从有了这个马来西亚有了之后，就是对大家就是方便很多了。
Yeah, since that there is a Sena program in Malaysia, it's much convenient for us to travel here.
所以后续应该会有越来越多的中国的同修会来参加这个课程。
I believe there'll be more and more joining Malaysia Sena program.
接下来我想分享的是，就是 自从这个课程之后，我想要做的一些事情吧，就是我想要
I would like
因
to
为在
share
中
that what I will do after the program in China.
Actually, just to share with you, we are going to be soon having Paramashiva Sena even happening in Nepal, and it's going to be expanding more. So yes, you can look forward to more Chinese attending from around the world. We're already having a lot of Chinese participants, even they have come to LA also and attended. Exciting to see, how all of you are coming from around the world, different parts of the world, and especially the Chinese Sangha. And so beautifully, the way you all connect with Swamiji is so beautiful to see. Something I really would like to mention is, despite the language barrier, like you need a translation, but despite that, the commitment, the dedication, the amazing feeling connection, the devotion with which each of you sit and listen. That is why, that sincerity is why such amazing transformation happens to you. And that's the reason why, like, I see so many Chinese participants having phenomenal breakthroughs. It's beyond language. It's your very being that's getting the transformation. So it's really, really wonderful to see that and hear that.
Yes, I will continue to share.
Yes, thank you, Aya. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for. Oh, you're asking me whether you want to continue sharing? Is that what you asked me?
Yes.
Yes. You can speak. You can speak. If you want to speak more, feel free to speak. We would love to hear from you.
Because I learned so much powerful calculation from Swamiji, but in China, so many people don't know it. I really want to build Kailasa in China. So there's 1.5, almost 1.5 billion people in China, but how many people know Swamiji, know Sanatana Hindu Dharma? How many people know Kailasa? I think 99.99 of them don't know it. So I feel I have the responsibility to make more Chinese people know it. So I really want to build Kailasa in China in the near future. So
Definitely, you can do it. And with this powerful shift you have, context that you have, you will see it'll just happen. Go ahead and do it. We have a large Chinese Rajya Sabha members, and you can join them. And I see many of them even watching your live sharing right now. They're all watching, listening to your live sharing right now. And you can work with all of them, make the Chinese, the whole community. There's actually a Chinese diaspora. I can't even say just the people located in China, because the Chinese diaspora is all over the world. So everyone becoming part, coming back to their roots. One thing, even in China, Bodhidharma came. Bodhidharma came from Tondai Mandalam, and he came. I think call him as Damor. Right? And he had come from Tondai Mandalam, for which Swamiji is the current successor of the emperor, the current pontiff of the Tondai Mandalam. Bodhidharma, Swamiji is a direct descendant of Bodhidharma. And so when Bodhidharma came, he brought Sanatana Hindu Dharma to China, and that is what was revived. That is what was spread, and that from there only martial arts even started. Martial arts such as Kung Fu, the source of it started from Kalaripayattu and such indigenous sciences that Bodhidharma took from Kanchipuram, from Tondai Mandalam, and he traveled all the way to China, and he started this whole thing there. And that is why now when Sanatana Hindu Dharma is being revived back, it is literally all of them are going back to their roots. So it's really exciting and to see and hear this from all of you. Thank you, yeah. Thank you for such a beautiful sharing, and really looking forward to see you taking up more and more responsibilities and expanding the Chinese Sangha, Chinese diaspora. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda.
And to all the viewers that are watching us right now, who are here with us, and every single participant who is here with us, I would like to just share with all of you, this is open for everyone to come and be a part of. Every one of you are welcome to come be part of Paramashiva Sena. It's completely free. You can come. All you need to do is just say a yes. One yes for your transformation. And that's all you need to say, whether time, money, whatever your obstacles may be. Swamiji will take care of that. Don't worry about any of that. You just decide and you come. Rest, Swamiji will take care. And you heard from the people, you heard from all the participants who were here, how they experienced, how they all had that powerful shift. You are going to be able to have that powerful shift for you. Just go ahead, sign up at ecitizen.info/PSS. You just sign up, that is enough. From there, book your tickets, come, be here in, whether you see the Paramashiva Sena is happening in multiple locations. You can attend it in Malaysia, you can attend it in Bharat, in Kashi, or in Salem. You can attend it in Los Angeles. So all these different locations, it is open for you to come and attend. Anyone that wants to come and be a part of this, just go ahead, sign up in ecitizen.info/PSS. We have this program starting every month in the first of that month. Like today, the batch 6 has started. We already have till batch 13 that has been announced. First June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. But don't wait even for till July. Come on. You can even actually join this batch, or you can join the June batch itself. But go ahead, sign up now. And we thank each one of you for coming, being here with us and listening to this beautiful experiences, and to all the Rajya Sabha members who have taken up this powerful responsibility in each of your areas and continuously enriching. Let us all enrich more, expand more. How many of the Rajya Sabha members see when the people that you have caused have had such amazing experiences, they have transformed? How do you feel? Now it's time for you to multiply this feeling more and more. Come on, let's cause more, let's enrich more, and let us expand more. With this, we thank all the viewers for taking a time and watching this, and we warmly welcome each and every one of you to come be a part of this program. It's absolutely free, and you can come join us either this batch or from the next batch onwards. Let us all now offer our gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. And let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.